There you see Kyle cutting through traffic. Oh, and around spinning. Goes the...
That's the 0-4 of Cory Roper, and some significant right side damage on that truck.
Couldn't see the number for all the smoke. He was running back in the 30th position. A lot of action. We talked about how fortunate we were that Kyle Busch started in the back. A couple of other trucks with onboard cameras that are potential winners.
But as Knight, a little adversity early. The 0-4 of Roper bringing out the caution in Las Vegas.
His car looks like it gets better and better each run.
Oh! Big hit by Conor Daly in the 44. Conor making his second Truck Series start, and the 56 of Tyler Hill around as well. Tate Fogelman narrowly avoiding contact there, but boy, Conor Daly hit that thing a ton.
That's a huge crash.
Conor from Noblesville, Indiana, and we understand that he is talking to the crew, and that's good news.
They're going to be 3 wide at least when they get to the corner. That's Ryan Truex on the bottom, and it just, I think...
That's air. I feel like, you know, just air moving around. That's a hard hit. Thankful for those safety barriers.
You know, and Austin, it's air, but it's also a driver that doesn't have a lot of experience in the trucks. And when you start seeing guys on your inside and outside, maybe you move the wheel a little bit much, and the air takes over and just gets you heading in a bad direction.
Yeah, when you get that whip right there, that's a hard one right there. I'm sure he's going to be feeling that, and that fire's no fun. He was trying to get down to get out of the truck as fast as he can, then he wedged it against the inside wall, so it's that's tough.
Fogelman late not to be involved, but look at that angle.
And when you're 3 wide like that, the 4th is impossible to know where he's at, and that guy was trying to peek right there and spot the shooter. I think it kind of hurts him, but I feel like that side drive would have been...
Chandler Smith out of the KBM stable while we were talking about John Hunter and Kyle, the 3rd truck on that team, heavy damage.
We had a problem on pit road, remember, Vince? Just
we would anticipate that teams are going to have to pit here in this final stage. Is this too early? You're right there about the window with 50 to go.
Yeah, if they can stretch it from here, maybe so, but we've seen that tire wear, Austin. That's going to play into the crew chief's decision. Probably going to try to wait and run it out more before they take those tires.
Yeah, let's ride around with the 21 here and see what happens on this wreck.
Whoa, he just snapped sideways.
Yeah, I think he just lost it there. At first I thought he was getting some help, but man, that air on the right side of these trucks, if you take it off of them, it's really hard to save a truck.
Making that truck go over to the right, it rubbed a sidewall hole in that left rear tire.
That was the 2 to 3 tenths that John Hunter was beating him by, I'd say. Yeah, Kyle got a little loose there on the flat.
It stays green, now it goes yellow.
Huh. Got away from him on the apron.
He saved it going pretty fast earlier, didn't he?
Around it goes.
Huh.
You can see that left rear flat.
Watch this save, though, when that tire goes down. Leads that lap. Parker Kligerman in the... Oh, and there's a big crash.
Daly Deegan involved.
17.
The 24 of Lassard involved.
Truex in the 40.
Sheldon Creed looked like he may have gotten a little contact as well, but Lassard is big time damaged.
We saw 4 wide throughout the field right there. It can only to the front.
What happens here? You can see the 24 of Lassard tries to go low, and he wasn't clear.
Gilliland
Not clear.
came right down on Gilliland.
Unfortunate for all those people in that top line. You just know where to go.
Right.
There's Brett Holmes in the 32, their first start. He was involved in that one as well.
Look at that. Just tried to go down. You don't know if the spotter cleared him or if he just said, I can make it, I can make it. And it was a terrible. Look at that job by Austin Wayne Self slipping around the outside in the 22. That was awesome.
Truex just didn't have anywhere to go. There's that right
Beautiful
side
shot.
damage on Haley Deegan's truck. Great job from our guys behind the cameras catching it.
Sometimes you make bold moves and you wish you hadn't made them, and that's certainly the case there for the 24 truck of Lassard.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was told he was clear by a spotter, and until you get that information, it's hard. Yeah, he's trying to come left hard there. I feel like he thinks he's clear. Obviously, he thought he was clear. He wouldn't have made that move.
Look at Johnny Sauter, how patient he was. He was able just to hold off of the gas and get to the bottom while they all slid up top.
We got one wrecking in the front stretch right here.
And that's the 56 of Tyler Hill. The 04 of Cory Roper has gone around as well with heavy contact.
This is not the night Cory. What a great job he did at Daytona tonight.
That was a hard lick.
See what happens here. It's like just tight racing off 4. Tried to close the door and
hard to tell if he got a little help there. I thought maybe he did, and then came across and got Cory Roper.
Unfortunate for Cory, just wrong place, the wrong.
Everybody battling for position, and Jordan Anderson and Tyler Ankrum getting together, and the caution is back out.
Jordan had a solid run going, was inside the top 20. Great effort by he and his team, but man, it just 4 wide, 3 wide, bouncing off each other.
The lane you're in is the right lane, or the one that's moving forward.
Anderson up the track a bit, Chase Purdy, and then in the 23, boy, Kligerman up on the top. Three Camping World trucks right there, and Purdy just got a little bit. Maybe Purdy got a little bit loose.
What it looked like.
Looks like he got in the left rear of Parker, and it kind of turned him back into Jordan.
I think Jordan Anderson was running about 10th there.
Yeah, he was
had a
strong.
good run going. Well, a heartbreaker for Jordan, who had planned on running the full-time Xfinity program this season.
This is a great angle, great camera work. You can see they're 4 wide, and bouncing in the middle was Chase Purdy in the 23 truck. He bounces off of Kligerman and into Jordan Anderson, and then into Ankrum.
Boy, Ankrum just an innocent bystander of that, as was Jordan.
I think the 23, same thing that we talked about earlier. That air, it just moves you around. You can see the front of the truck kind of take off right there, and then you're along for the ride.
Look at that damage, just sheet metal folding up as he bounces into the wall. There's the eye of the storm. Watch Purdy over to the right. Bam.
He was the pinball in the machine.
So under caution with 10 to go.